Hey friends at home, in this video I will be going over today's math lesson with you. It is addition, sums through 18. We have been pretty much doing the same thing each day, little by little getting bigger and bigger with our sums. But essentially we're just working on figuring out what is the best method for adding, and then once we determine the best method, using it to solve the equations. Okay, so let's look here at the sample that they have. It says, I'm on page 307, which is lesson 8.5. And it says we're going to use the make a 10 strategy, and we're going to use our doubles and doubles plus 1. Okay. So it says Bruce ran 8 laps around the track. Jared ran 9 laps around the track. How many laps did they run in all? So we have 8 laps and 9 laps, and we want to combine to find out how many in all. So if we wanted to use the make a 10 strategy, here they took the 8 and put them in the 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, 9. I guess they put the 9 in the 10 frame. And then they put the 8 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here, but making sure to fill up that 10 frame. So we have 9 red and 8 blue. Okay? So then what they said was, if we take this, now we have a 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left over. So all of these arrows are just showing us that they brought this 9 down. They broke the 8 into a 1 and a 7. So 10 plus 7 equals 17, which is what we have here. 10 plus 7 is 17. Another way that they said we could add it is by using our doubles. We know that 8 plus 8 is 16, and 9 is 1 more than 8. So if 8 plus 8 is 16, then 1 more must be 17. So both of those strategies work if you've gotten really good at your doubles, and we're going to practice our doubles. If you've gotten really good at your doubles, then that's probably the easier method. But it's up to you to decide which one you like best. So I'm going to work through these two with you, then I'll have you do the other side on your own and come back and check it. Okay, so we can decide which method we want to use. So here we have 7 plus 9. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orange, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. If I take 3 of these green, 1, 2, 3 green, and add them in here, now I have a 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. So a 10 and 6 ones is 16. Looking here at number 2, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orange, so I'll put in 9. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green, so I'll put in 8. Now I could do my make a 10 strategy where I take one of these, put it in here. Now I have a 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. A 10 and 7 ones make 17. I could also say I know that 8 plus 8 equals 16. And I know that 9 is 1 more than 8, right? So this 9 is 1 plus 8. So if I add a plus 1 to 16, it would equal 17. So either one of those will get you that sum of 17. Okay? So now if you turn to page 308, I want you to work through numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on your own. Do that now. And then when you are done doing it, you can unpause the video and you can check your answers to see how you did. Don't just copy my answers down. That's not going to help your brain to learn anything, okay? So make sure you pause the video, work through these ones on your own, and then unpause the video and check your answers, okay? Go ahead and do that now. All right, friends, I will quickly go through these answers with you. Go ahead and check each of yours. Make sure you got it correct, and if you didn't, make sure you look at what you did wrong and change your answer so that it's correct on your paper when you're done. Number 3, you should have 7 plus 5 equals 12. Number 4, you should have 9 plus 8 equals 17. Number 5, you should have 7 plus 9 equals 16. Number 6, you should have 8 plus 7 equals 15. Number 7, you should have 7 plus 7 equals 14. Number 8, you should have 7 plus 6 equals 13. Number 9, you should have 5 plus 8 equals 13. And number 10, you should have 6 plus 6 equals 12. Now for some of these that were doubles, you should have very quickly known those answers because you should have your doubles down. If you wanted to draw out your 10 frames and make a 10, that's a great way to help you. Or you could use your double strategy. So kind of how my mind looks at it when I'm looking at like 8 plus 7, I say, well, I know 7 plus 7 is 14, so one more must be 15. I know 6 plus 6 is 12, so one more than that must be 13. So there's different strategies that we can work on. So let's look at number 11 now, where we talk about Dave. It says Dave has 9 yellow toy trucks. He has 1 less blue than yellow. So how many trucks does he have in all? Well, what is 1 less than 9? Well, if he has 9 yellow and he has 1 less than 9 blue, right? 1 less blue than yellow, then he would have 8. So we're looking at 9 plus 8. Well, I know that 8 plus 8 is 16, so one more than that would be 17. So how many trucks does he have in all? 17 trucks. Another way you could do this if you wanted to use your 10 frame, okay, you can draw out your 10 frame here and put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's our 9, and now we'll fill it up and put the extras on the outside with 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have a 10 and 7 ones, which makes 17. Okay? All right, so now if you would go on to page 309 where it says more practice, we'll work through these ones together and then I'll have you do the back side on your own. So here they've done the first one for us. 6 plus 7 is 13. Let's take a look at number 2. First we'll write our orange counters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we put our 8 for our first number. And then for our green, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll put our 6 for our second number. Now, I see if I had 2 more here, I would have a 10. So I'm going to borrow 2 from this 6 and put them in the 10 frame. So now I have 10 and 4 ones. Well, a 10 and 4 ones is 14. So 8 counters plus 6 counters is 14 counters. Looking here at number 3, we'll start with our orange. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 orange counters. So I'll put my 9 there. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green counters. So we'll put our 6 here. If I were to take one of these counters and fill up the 10 frame, now I have a full 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. 1 10 and 5 ones makes 15. So 9 plus 6 equals 15. Moving on to number 4. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orange. So I'll put my 6 on the line. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. So I'll put my 9 on the line here. If I take 4 from my group of 9 and add them to my 10 frame, now I have a full 10. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over. 1 10 and 5 ones makes 15. And if we look here, what they did, we have 9 plus 6 and 6 plus 9. Those are fact families. So it doesn't matter the order of our add-ins. Our sum stays the same. Okay? All right, so if you go now to page 310, I want you to work through problems 1 through 5. If it helps you to use the 10 frames, they have some already drawn for you, so you can draw in your numbers. If you would rather use your double strategy, you can do that as well. Pause this video, work through 1 through 5, and then when you're finished, unpause and you can check your answers, okay? Go ahead and pause now. All right, friends, looking at our work here, the first one they did for us, 9 plus 5 is 14. For number 2, that's a double, so if you knew 8 plus 8 is 16, all you had to do was write it. If you did want to use your 10 frame, you could draw it out like so. I put 8 circles. I used circles or X's and O's just because I used all the same color. So there was 8 and 8, so I did 8 circles and 8 X's. Filling up a 10 frame was 1 10 and 6 1s. For number 3, I could either count up 9, 10, 11, or I could draw out. I put 2 and 9, which left me with a 10 and 1 1. I filled in 9 circles and 4 X's, which left me a 10 and 3 1s, so 13. And for number 5, I put 9 circles and 8 X's, which left me a 10 and 7 1s, so 17. We'll go through number 6 together, and then we'll be all done with math for today. Number 6 is Jasmine has 18 stickers. She has the same number of star stickers and heart stickers. So how many heart stickers does Jasmine have? Well, if you know your doubles, you know that 9 plus 9 equals 18. So if she has 9 star stickers, then she has 9 heart stickers. Okay, so it says here, you can use your doubles fact and check by making a 10. So 9 and 9 is 18. And we can check that by saying if we take 1 from our 9, so we have a 10 and 8 1s, 10 plus 8 is also 18. So she has 9 heart stickers. Okay? All right, friends, I know that some of you, we've been working on this now for a week, and it's starting to kind of sink in and you're getting it. Ultimately, the most important thing is to remember, choose the strategy that is easiest for your brain. What feels best for you? Okay? And sometimes it depends on the problem. All right. See you later, friends. Nice work today.